Hi there, I'm Michelle, and welcome to This Explainer. If you're a homeowner over 50, or maybe you're an adult child helping our parents figure out their next steps, you already know that thinking about the next chapter can feel a little overwhelming. Every single week, I hear from families who really just want some clarity before making any huge commitments. You want to make the right choice for your lifestyle, your health, and your finances, and you want to do it without feeling rushed. So today, we're going to walk through this together. We'll be exploring one of the most comprehensive options out there, in a warm, zero-pressure way. It's totally normal to have a million questions about what kind of housing actually fits your needs as you get older. So, could a CCRC be your next chapter? Well, let's dive into that. A continuing care retirement community is one really well-planned option for the future, and it's designed specifically to take the guesswork out of aging. It's not just a place to live, it's a way to plan ahead. Section 1. What is a CCRC? The power of continuity in senior living. Okay, this is the core concept we really need to wrap our heads around first. The real magic here? It's all about continuity. A CCRC provides independent living, assisted living, and skilled nursing all on one single continuous campus. The whole idea is that you move in while you're healthy, active, and fully independent. Then, if your needs ever change down the road, the community literally grows with you. This completely prevents that incredibly stressful scramble of having to research and move to a brand new facility during a sudden health crisis. And you're definitely not alone if you're looking into this path. AARP counts roughly 1,900 of these communities across the country. Just to give you an idea, in Illinois alone, there's a strong concentration with about 90 facilities holding permits to offer this exact setup, covering over 23,000 living units. Proximity is such a huge deal for families, right? You want to find a community close enough so that Sunday afternoon visits stay a simple joy, not an all-day road trip. Let's picture a resident. We'll call him Frank. Frank moves into independent living at age 74. He's healthy, active, and really enjoying the social life. Then, at 81, maybe a fall changes things a bit, and he just smoothly transitions to assisted living right down the hall. Later on, at 85, he needs skilled nursing after a surgery. Across more than a decade and 3 very different chapters of life, Frank's address never changes. His friends are still right there, and his family never has to frantically search for a new facility in the middle of an emergency. Section 2. Understanding CCRC costs. Navigating entrance fees and monthly charges. Now, of course, that incredible peace of mind comes with a financial reality. The upfront commitment can sometimes be a bit of a shock for families. But hey, transparently reviewing these numbers right now is exactly how you plan with absolute confidence. According to AARP, the national average entrance fee is right around $402,000. But keep in mind, depending on the specific community and how big your unit is, those actual fees can range anywhere from $40,000 to well over $2 million. This entrance fee is basically what secures your spot and your guaranteed future access to care. On top of that upfront cost, residents also pay a monthly service fee. The average is about $3,555, and it's super smart to plan for typical annual increases of around 2%. I should also mention that some communities operate strictly on a rental model, meaning there's no massive entrance fee. But those facilities typically charge way higher monthly costs right from day one. When it comes to your actual contract, you usually have 3 main options. A life care contract has the highest upfront cost, but it covers nearly all future care, with very little added expense later on. It's kind of like an all-inclusive model. Then there's a moderate contract, which offers a moderate upfront cost, but only gives you limited services before extra fees kick in. Finally, the fee-for-service contract has the lowest upfront cost, but you pay market rates separately for any specific care you actually use down the line. Please feel reassured here. There's absolutely no single right answer. The best choice simply depends on your unique health, your family history, and your personal budget. Section 3. Comparing your options. Finding your best fit. It is so important to say out loud that a CCRC is not for everyone, and that is perfectly okay. Deciding to age in place with in-home support or just downsizing to a smaller, more manageable home are wonderful, completely valid choices too. It's all about what fits you. For example, a lot of homeowners start by checking out active adult communities. Now, those provide a fantastic, independent, completely maintenance-free lifestyle, but they do not have built-in medical care. A CCRC really makes the most sense when long-term predictability and care planning matter more to you than just the fun lifestyle amenities. It's for folks who want that rock-solid security of knowing skilled nursing is waiting for them if they ever need it without ever having to pack another box. Section 4. Asking the right questions. What to ask before you sign. If you do decide to explore this path, I really want to empower you to look right past those glossy sales brochures. You are your own best advocate, and that means asking the tough, pointed questions during your facility tours. Leading Age, which is a national association representing nonprofit aging services, recommends these absolutely crucial questions. Always ask if the organization is for-profit or nonprofit, because that definitely impacts long-term financial stability. Ask exactly what the monthly fee includes and, more importantly, what's going to cost you extra. Make sure you understand the refund policy if you ever decide to leave. And always, always ensure an attorney reviews your residency agreement before you sign on the dotted line. I also highly recommend reaching out to the free federal elder care locator to get some region-specific guidance before you even set foot on a campus. Section 5. Your home and next steps. Coordinating your transition. For most homeowners, selling a long-time family property is what actually funds that CCRC entrance fee, and boy, does that require some careful timing. Since most communities expect payment right around move-in, the real estate side of things has to be flawlessly coordinated. This is exactly where a seniors real estate specialist, or SRES, steps in. They help you understand your home's true value. They perfectly coordinate the timing between your home sale and your move. They connect you with elder law attorneys to review those contracts, and they even bring in senior move managers to help sort through decades of cherished family belongings. You never, ever have to navigate these massive real estate and care decisions alone. Moving at this stage touches your finances, your family dynamics, and your health, all at the exact same time. Having a trusted professional in your corner is just so essential. Because as this quote beautifully reminds us, a clear plan today saves a rushed decision later. Isn't that the truth? So I'll leave you with this thought to mull over. What does your ideal next chapter actually look like? Whatever path you choose, you deserve to feel completely confident, calm, and supported. I warmly invite you to explore the free resource library on the Homeowners 50+ page. It's packed with zero-pressure, practical guidance tailored just for your specific journey. Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer today, and I wish you the absolute best as you plan your beautifully secure future.